Gentlemen, there is a truth that almost no one has ever told you all these years. Your ability to get an erection can be damaged not by illness, not by age, but by the way you drink water every day. Not the type of water, not the quality of the water, but the way you put water into your body. In more than 3 decades of working with men over 60, I have seen many lose their confidence because of a habit that seems harmless. They think that as long as they drink enough water, they're doing the right thing. But the truth is the complete opposite. If you drink water the wrong way, you may actually be making your blood thicker, your vessels stiffer, and your body far less able to deliver blood to the lower region, the place that determines a man's strength. I am urologist Dr. Mohit Kara, and I can tell you this with absolute certainty. Simply changing the way you drink water can create a noticeable difference within just a few weeks. No medication, no procedures, no expensive treatments, just correcting a habit nearly everyone is doing wrong. What's surprising is that most men over 60 still believe their issue comes from testosterone or aging. But in reality, many cases are simply the result of long-term mild dehydration, causing blood to move more slowly, vessels to stay tight, and the penis to fail to respond properly when needed. In this video, I will show you the right way to drink water, the wrong way most men are drinking it, and one morning mistake that destroys testosterone extremely fast, a mistake nearly 90% of men over 60 make every single day. So why is water more important after age 60? When a man enters his 60s, his body no longer functions the way it used to. This is true for the heart, true for the blood vessels, and especially true for erectile ability. But what surprises most men is this. Hydration, the water level inside your body, affects your erection far more powerfully than you ever realized. An erection, at its core, is a hydraulic process. The thinner the blood, the better it circulates. The more elastic the vessels, the easier the erection mechanism activates. And because blood is 90% water, even mild dehydration makes the blood thicker, slows its movement, and makes it almost impossible for it to enter the tiny microvessels inside the penis. This weakens your erection without any medical condition involved. After age 60, the body naturally begins to lose muscle mass. Muscle tissue is the body's largest water reservoir. When that reservoir shrinks, the ability to hold water decreases, causing many men to slip into chronic dehydration without ever realizing it. You don't feel thirsty, but your vessels have already tightened, your blood has already begun to thicken, and your heart has to work harder just to keep circulation going. It doesn't stop there. When you're dehydrated, your body produces less nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for opening blood vessels and delivering blood into the penis during arousal. Low nitric oxide means that even if you still have desire, your body will not react as quickly or as strongly as it used to. This is why many men assume their testosterone has dropped, when in reality the blood simply cannot flow the way it should. I once had a 69-year-old patient who complained that my body reacts slowly and my morning wood is almost gone. After checking everything, his issue wasn't hormones or blood vessels, it was long-term dehydration. Simply changing the way he hydrated for 3 weeks, he came back and said, "It feels like someone flipped a switch inside my body." That is not magic. That is basic circulation physiology. After age 60, water is no longer just for quenching thirst. It becomes the foundation that keeps your blood thin, your vessels soft, your heart supported, and your penis supplied with enough circulation to function properly. And the surprising part is this. Most men are drinking water the wrong way without ever realizing it. In the next section, we will look at the serious but common mistakes men over 60 make in the way they drink water every day. Most men over 60 believe they are drinking enough water. But when I ask how they drink it, the answer is usually a list of mistakes they've been making for decades. And these seemingly harmless habits are the very things that quietly weaken circulation, thicken the blood, stiffen the vessels, and make it harder for the body to achieve an erection over time. The first and most common mistake is only drinking water when you feel thirsty. Thirst is not a signal that says it's time to drink. It's a signal that says you're already dehydrated. After age 60, the thirst mechanism becomes less sensitive. which means many men fall into a state of mild long-term dehydration without ever realizing it. This makes the blood thicker, the vessels tighter, and reduces the amount of blood that can flow down to the penis. The second mistake is the habit of drinking a large amount all at once. Many men avoid water all morning, then at noon or in the afternoon drink 1 or 2 big glasses to make up for it. Drinking this way causes a sudden spike in pressure inside the blood vessels. After age 60, the vessels are less elastic, so this flooding forces the heart to adjust aggressively, while the kidneys immediately flush out most of the water you just drank. The result is that you drink a lot, but your body absorbs very little. The third mistake is drinking too much water at night. This forces you to wake up multiple times to urinate, disrupting deep sleep, the very stage when your body produces the most testosterone. Many men notice their testosterone dropping and their morning wood getting weaker, but they never realize the real culprit is the cup of water they drink at 9 or 10 p.m. The next mistake is drinking a large amount of water immediately after a meal. This dilutes stomach acid and forces the body to redirect more blood to the digestive system, slowing down overall circulation. That is why many men feel sleepy, heavy, and completely lose any interest after dinner. Finally, the mistake I see in so many men is drinking water in the chugging style, gulping it down quickly in big continuous swallows. Your body cannot absorb water that fast, so most of it goes straight to the kidneys and is flushed out, instead of hydrating your blood and vessels the way it should. The good news is that all of these mistakes are easy to fix. In the next section, I will show you the correct way to drink water, simple, natural, yet extremely effective, to improve circulation and support stronger, more sustainable erections. By now you understand why drinking water the wrong way can weaken circulation and erectile function. But the good news is that with just a few small changes, your body will respond very quickly. Drinking water correctly is not about drinking a lot. It is about drinking in a way that keeps your blood properly thinned, your vessels softened, and your nitric oxide working efficiently. The 3 factors that directly determine erection quality after age 60. The most important principle is to drink water right after you wake up. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is always in a state of mild dehydration. Your blood is thicker, your vessels are tighter, and your circulation runs slower. When you drink 8 to 12 ounces of water within the first 30 minutes of waking, you help your blood return to its natural thinness, reduce strain on the heart, and wake up your circulatory system. Many men say that this single step alone noticeably improves their morning wood within just a few weeks. Throughout the day, your body needs water steadily, not in big bursts. Drinking in small, consistent sips helps your body absorb water better and allows your blood vessels to maintain their elasticity. This is something men over 60 especially need, because at this age the vessels react poorly to sudden changes. When you drink steadily, nitric oxide, the molecule that opens blood vessels and sends blood into the penis, works more effectively, helping you achieve and maintain an erection more easily. Another important principle is avoiding large amounts of water right after meals. When your body is directing blood to the digestive system, pouring in a big volume of water will dilute stomach acid and slow down overall circulation. This leaves you feeling heavy, sleepy, and uninterested. Taking a few small sips before a meal is beneficial, but after eating, you should drink only a very small amount. In the evening, your body needs rest, not more water to process. Limiting your fluid intake after 7 to 8 p.m. helps you avoid waking up in the middle of the night. Deep sleep is when testosterone is rebuilt most powerfully. Simply improving the depth of your sleep can significantly improve your erection quality as well. Many of my patients once believed they needed medication, hormone therapy, or more intense exercise. But when they simply changed the way they drank water to match the body's natural rhythm, drinking early, drinking steadily, drinking slowly, and reducing water at night, their bodies improved naturally and noticeably. In the next section, we will explore the golden moments to drink water that boost blood circulation and optimize your erection potential. In the male body, especially after age 60, circulation does not depend only on how much water you drink, but also on when you drink it. Many men drink water randomly. They drink when they remember, skip it when they forget, and this causes their hydration levels to swing up and down throughout the day. But if you drink at the right times, aligned with your body's natural rhythm, you can optimize blood flow, increase vessel elasticity, and support your erection in ways that may surprise you. The first golden timing is 20-30 minutes before any activity, whether it's a morning walk, light exercise, gardening, or even preparing for an intimate moment. When you drink water before these activities, your body has time to absorb it. Your blood becomes slightly thinner, your heart pumps more efficiently, and your vessels open more easily. This helps the penis receive enough blood when stimulated, something many older men struggle with when they allow themselves to be dehydrated before they begin moving. The second golden timing is right before meals, but only a few small sips. Taking a few sips before eating helps activate the digestive system and supports steadier circulation. Many men feel sluggish, heavy, or lose interest after meals because the body must redirect a large amount of blood to the digestive system. Drinking too much water during or right after a meal slows this process even more, but drinking a small amount before the meal helps the body distribute circulation more efficiently, preventing the energy drop that so many men experience. The third golden timing is during the first half of the day. This is when your body is most active, your metabolism is highest, and your circulation needs the most support. When you drink more water in the morning and early afternoon, you help your heart, blood vessels, and entire circulatory system function smoothly. This also helps the penis receive better blood flow throughout the rest of the day. Drinking more water in the second half of the day does the opposite. Low benefit, higher risk. The fourth golden timing is avoiding large amounts of water in the evening, especially after 7-8 p.m. Drinking late forces you to wake up multiple times at night to urinate, disrupting deep sleep, the stage when your body produces the most testosterone. Many men think they have erectile problems, but in reality, they are simply low on testosterone due to chronic sleep disruption. A full, uninterrupted night of sleep is more valuable for sexual health than any supplement. The fifth golden timing is when your body is stressed. During stress, your heart rate rises, blood pressure increases, and your body loses water faster. Taking a few sips of water at this time helps stabilize the nervous system, reduce circulatory strain, and improve vessel responsiveness, a crucial factor for erectile function. These golden moments help your body optimize the water you consume, keeping circulation stable, blood thin enough, and vessels soft and open, all of which lead to stronger, more stable, and more natural erections. But there is one special timing where men over 60 consistently make a mistake that lowers testosterone and weakens the penis faster than you might think. That timing is in the morning. The morning is the most important time of day for men's health, especially after age 60. This is when hormones start to rise. The body reactivates circulation after a long sleep, and it is also when the penis has the strongest natural ability to achieve an erection. But during this critical period, most men make a silent mistake that undermines their testosterone and erection quality every single day: drinking coffee before water. I understand. For many men, that morning cup of coffee feels like a mandatory ritual. It helps wake you up, kickstart your day, and provides a sense of familiarity. But the problem is this: when you wake up, your body is naturally in a state of mild dehydration. During 6 to 8 hours of sleep, you haven't taken in any water, causing your blood to thicken, your vessels to constrict, and your heart to work harder to circulate blood throughout your body. At this moment, what your body needs most is to be replenished with water, not caffeine. Coffee is a mild diuretic, which means it makes your body lose water faster. If you drink coffee before water, you are making your morning dehydration even worse. Your blood becomes thicker, your vessels stiffer, circulation slows, and the penis is the area that receives the least blood when circulation is impaired. This is why many men notice their morning wood weakening or disappearing entirely, even though they think their body is fine. On top of that, morning dehydration reduces your ability to produce nitric oxide, the molecule that opens blood vessels and initiates the erection mechanism. When nitric oxide is low, even if you have desire, your body struggles to send blood into the penis. And when testosterone drops due to stress, fatigue, and dehydration, erection quality declines even further. I once had a 73-year-old patient who admitted, "Coffee is the first thing that touches my lips every morning." He had lost his morning wood for 2 years, thinking it was just age. But when I instructed him to drink 10 ounces of water before coffee for 14 days, the results surprised him. He said, "Doctor, I haven't felt this in a very long time." Morning wood returned, his energy increased, and his mood brightened. The solution to this mistake is very simple, yet highly effective. Drink 8 to 12 ounces of water within the first 30 minutes after waking, before consuming anything else. After that, you can enjoy your coffee without harming your circulation. A small habit, but it creates a big change. When you start your morning the right way, you not only boost testosterone and improve circulation, but you also lay the foundation for stable erections throughout the day. But hydration isn't just a physical matter. It directly affects mood, confidence in the feeling that I am still truly a man. And that is exactly what we will explore in the next section. Hydration doesn't just affect the body, it also directly impacts emotions, mood, and a man's confidence. Many patients over 60 come into my clinic looking tired, depressed, and uninterested in intimacy, and they assume it's simply due to age. But when you examine their daily habits, the root cause is often insufficient hydration. Thickened blood, poor circulation, and inadequate oxygen and nutrient delivery to the tissues, including the erectile tissue, leave the body depleted, leading to feelings of emptiness and a loss of confidence. A 67-year-old patient once told me, "Doctor, I don't feel like myself anymore." He wasn't sick, he wasn't on medication, yet his body felt sluggish, his mood was low, and intimacy had become infrequent. After guiding him to hydrate properly, drinking water first thing in the morning, spacing intake throughout the day, limiting large amounts before bed, and avoiding morning caffeine, he returned in just 2 weeks and said, "I feel more alert, full of energy, and even my desire for my wife has returned." This shows that erectile ability isn't just about circulation or hormones. It also depends on emotional and psychological state. When the body is dehydrated, fatigue and stress quietly damage testosterone and nitric oxide, robbing you of your sense of strength. Conversely, when the body is properly hydrated, circulation improves, blood thins, the body responds faster, and you regain confidence and masculine energy. Hydration is an act of self-respect, sending a message to your body, "I still care about your health and strength." When the body receives this signal, it responds by regenerating energy, maintaining stable hormone levels, and improving erectile function naturally. A small habit, yet its effects extend from the physical to the mental, helping you feel more complete and more connected with yourself. In the next section, we will turn all of this knowledge into an easy-to-follow daily plan, allowing you to feel noticeable differences from the very first days. Now that you understand why drinking water correctly is so important, the next step is to turn this knowledge into a daily habit. For men over 60, your body doesn't need perfection, just consistency and smart practice. By following a simple plan, you will notice improvements in circulation, energy, and erectile function. As soon as you wake up, within the first 30 minutes, drink 8 to 12 ounces of water. This is the most important time because after a long night, your body is dehydrated, your blood is thicker, and when your vessels are constricted. Drinking water in the morning thins the blood, relaxes the vessels, and kickstarts circulation throughout the body, laying the foundation for natural erections. Many patients notice their morning wood returns and energy increases simply by doing this step correctly. Throughout the morning, drink an additional 6 to 8 ounces of water in small, steady sips. Drinking steadily helps your body maintain stable hydration, reduces strain on the heart and kidneys, and optimizes nitric oxide, a key factor for blood flow to the penis. There's no need to drink a large amount at once, as the body cannot absorb it efficiently. At midday, sip water gently before meals. Avoid drinking large amounts immediately after eating, since your body is directing blood to the digestive system. Drinking properly before a meal helps maintain circulation without lowering energy, causing heaviness or impairing erection quality. In the afternoon, when energy starts to dip, drink 12 to 16 ounces spread out in small sips. This is when the body needs to maintain circulation, keep blood thin, and support overall flow, ensuring the penis receives adequate blood when needed. In the evening, consume only a small amount and stop drinking at least 1 to 2 hours before bed to avoid waking up frequently, protecting deep sleep and testosterone production. By following this plan, you will notice more abundant energy, improved circulation, stable erections, and restored confidence. No medication or devices are needed. A small habit, yet it has a comprehensive impact on health, hormones, and male sexual function. In the final section, I will summarize all the information and share an important message along with a call to action to help you begin the next chapter of your masculine strength. If you've made it this far, it tells me something very important. You still care about your health, your strength, and the feeling of being in control of your own body. Many men out there have given up, accepting decline as something inevitable, but you haven't. And that alone is the first step toward real change. Today you've learned why hydration has such a powerful impact on erectile function. From thicker blood and stiffer vessels to reduced nitric oxide and affected testosterone. You now know the mistakes that most men over 60 make, such as drinking water too late, chugging it all at once, or drinking coffee while the body is still dehydrated. And you've learned how to drink correctly, steadily, and in sync with your body's natural rhythm to support circulation that works naturally, smoothly, and strongly. No medication, no expensive therapies, no major lifestyle overhaul. Just one small habit, repeated every day, is enough for your body to start recovering. When you nourish your blood vessels, you nourish the very strength of the man within you. When you hydrate correctly, you are sending a message to your body. I haven't given up. I still want to live strongly. I still want to feel the confidence that is rightfully mine. If this video has given you a new perspective, a glimmer of hope, or a concrete plan to get started, please hit like so it can reach other men who need this guidance as well. Leave a comment saying hydration first to let me know you're ready to put your health first. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss any science-based, practical, and effective guidance designed specifically for men over 60. Thank you for being here. This is not the end. This is where your new chapter begins. A chapter where you regain your strength, your confidence, and the man you thought you had lost.